Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Y'all, hopefully y'all can hear me good. Uh, it's truly been a mess. What, we got somebody new. So we meet somebody new named Ruchi Rennie. This girl from South Carolina. Turn up. Cute girl. Dumb as a box of rocks. I don't understand this whole thing of ride or die chick. I have a serious question. Ladies, heterosexual ladies out there, if y'all was to unfortunately go to jail or prison, do y'all think that y'all man would wait on y'all without cheating, without meeting other women's, without just going about their life, just you know? I'm not saying they won't be heartbroken and upset. Obviously, when you love somebody and something bad happens to them, you're traumatized, you're devastated. Obviously, but do y'all think y'all man gonna wait on y'all for years? I just have that question. That is what Ronnie Ritchie is gonna do. She has a baby father who ain't shit, and she met this guy who she fell in love with, and I'm assuming fell in love with her, and he's helping her out with her kids, which is all great. But he in there for 5 years. How you think he gonna act when he get out? Smashing everything. You hear me? But I wish her the best of luck. She can rap. Big old thick yellow girl, big thick girl. I wouldn't fight her. Those kind of folks you got to handle in different kind of ways because they're just too strong. But very cute girl, beautiful kids. She from South Carolina. But her waiting on this dude who got 5 years. Whew. Good luck, sis. Good luck. Imagine I'm sitting over here single as a cucumber, big old black queen. What the hell do I know? But I don't think I can wait, dog. But anyway, what else we getting into? Safaree still childish, going around looking like the shadow man from The Princess and the Frog. Safaree. I love his mom. We see his mom again. She kind of talks some sense into him. Is it gonna work? In my opinion, temporarily, but eventually it's gonna start that same stuff because that's just who he is. Erica got a decision to make. She getting ready to have a son. She ain't been too long had his daughter. So I do wish them the best, but do I see it lasting for a lifetime? No. What else is going on? We see Karlie, Red. She's having a birthday. Now, mind you, I'm talking about both episodes, so I'm combining both episodes. So I'm just talking off of memory, off of things. So, it all makes sense if y'all watch the two episodes, since I didn't review last week's episode. So, yeah. So, Karlie and Lamar, they're on a boat celebrating her birthday. It was nice to see. Spice is here for the relationship, but not really. She was just like, I was there supporting you throughout the thick and thin with Mo and that horrible relationship, who everybody thought was a good guy. But with that said, you just jump into a situation so quickly. It's like, why do you always feel like you got to have a man? And that was real talk right there. Karlie do always feel like she got to have a man. It's a lot of people that are that way. They always feel like they need to be in a relationship, period, man or woman. And so it's just, I don't know, it's just awkward looking at Lamar and Karlie, but hopefully we wish them the best. We wish them the best in everything. We see Carlys lovely daughter who looked exactly like her. We found out the unfortunate news about how Karlie's baby daddy, her daughter's father, is ain't shit, just joined the list. And he didn't really do anything for her, but Karlie's relationship and her daughter's relationship is definitely becoming stronger, so that's a good thing. Who else is on the storyline, child? We ain't seen Jock. We're gonna see Jock next week. We ain't seen Scrappy and the Bam. I think we're gonna see them next week. Anything else is going on? We're gonna see Spice next week. Spice got a man. Um, so I guess the main thing is just Yandy and Mendices. Oh, we see Kirk. Kirk has an older son that didn't nobody know about. Kirk has a total of 7 kids that he says. And the older son looked identical to him. All his kids favor him, but the older son looked just like him. He's had a difficult life. He's been through a lot. But, with prayer and his family, he got through it. Amen. That's all I got to say about that. Oh, and Kirk and Rasheeda, I told y'all to fire them children that's gonna put y'all restaurant under. For real. Fire all them children, get y'all some real employees. They ain't gonna act right. What else is going on? Yandy and Mendices, child. I knew it was gonna be some shit when Mendices got out of jail, as many of us did, or probably assumed. He did not get the chance to bond with Infinity. Yandy got Infinity when he was in jail. And now Yandy telling Kendra, Young Jock's fiance, and Sierra that, she is feeling uncomfortable in her home. Infinity's 19 and they want Infinity to go. Infinity just apologized for what she was doing, on the social network, saying she's going to write a book and all that. She just apologized. She's now doing well, and now y'all want to kick that little girl out again. Pause on that storyline. Sierra, that is one thing I forgot about. Sierra has 2 sisters, I think they're twins, who are 10 years younger than her. Sierra got kicked out of her home by her mother because she got pregnant at 15 with her daughter. And now her and her mom are okay because, I'm sure Sierra giving her money. So, anybody would be good with anybody giving her money. Yeah, we friends again. We friends. So, she also have helped take care of her little sister. She feels like her little sisters are jealous of her. I agree. And, it's just an unfortunate situation. Sometimes when there's such a big age gap in siblings, it's difficult to connect. And I think that's a part of the reason why they can't connect. But hopefully they can get it together at some point. Family is toxic, and sometimes you have to get away from family to become better and just grow as a person. But ultimately, you would want a great relationship with your family, especially your siblings. They're like your built-in best friends, or supposed to be. So hopefully they work it out in the long run. I hope so. One thing I did forget to mention as far as Rasheda and Kirk, I don't really like Kirk always being in the mix with Rasheda and her family. Rasheda's had issues with her sister, her nieces, her sister's kids, and everything. Rasheda feel like everybody hit her up for money. I don't doubt that, I'm sure. But, apparently it's tension there and drama, and Kirk always adding his 2 cents in. He's always got something to say. I realize that Kirk is Rasheda's comfort zone. And they've been together a long time. He's been knowing the family a long time. I get that. But sometimes in-laws need to stay in their place and just be in-laws and sit down and don't say nothing until when spoken to give your opinion. Just my opinion on that. Now, going back to Yandy and Mendices, child, they had the photo shoot. Yandy has a skincare line. Do we care? I don't know. I'm going to try some skincare line stuff. My skin is dry often. But it don't take that much to get my skin oily. And then I'm just sooty and sweating every day I'm well. So I try not to put nothing on my skin in the summertime. I do use that little Neutrogena. Is it a morning burst moment? What's that shit that Kerry Washington be advertising on? Y'all know the Neutrogena. It's very light base facial moisturizer. It comes in a little blue tube with a white top. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I do use that, and like hydro some shit. I do like that. And stuff, but sometimes it's not enough. But like I said, right now it's the summer, so I'm just gonna sweat it off anyway. But I don't know. Y'all hit me out in the comment section. I'm thinking about trying the butter skincare butter. Y'all heard of butter? Mendices and Yandy. Y'all stay on topic. Yeah, they had the photo shoot and stuff, and Mendices, he's all about getting Infinity out of there. Infinity to beyond. He tried to send her beyond to his house. Look, I understand the little girl is 19. I understand she made mistakes. I understand she bad as hell, need a whooping. I understand that she's technically grown, but at 19, sometimes you're not ready to be on your own. To be honest, you're grown, kinda. But I mean, not sometimes you're just not equipped, you're not ready. And I think that's the case with Infinity. I say at least give her a year or so. Y'all trying to, the little girl just got back in there. I just don't like that. I didn't like that. It made me uncomfortable. They had a conversation where they sat down with Infinity and told her that they were going to put her in an apartment, I'm assuming in Atlanta, and they was going to pay her rent for 2 months, but then she had to find a job and all that kind of stuff. And Mendeecees was down for that. Infinity got upset. She said she feels like she's getting put out again by her mom, and it's unfortunate. And now she's doing right. Apparently, she's doing right, and now she's getting punished again. She feels like. Yandy starts to get emotional. Mendeecees gets up and leave. Doesn't acknowledge Infinity. I think he throws the deuces up at Infinity. It was just like, yeah, you can handle this from here. Are you gonna do your own children like that, Mendeecees? Are you? I just didn't like that. It made me uncomfortable. I thought Mendeecees was very cold in that moment. I understand he wants his house back, and Yandy's trying to please both. She's definitely trying to please her husband. She feels bad. He's been in jail for so long, and, she held him down, even though he said on the couples therapy show that he don't know if he would have held her down had she went to jail. But anyway, and allegedly, what did Mendeecees go to jail for? Allegedly, I heard that he was messing with underage girls at some point. So maybe there's some reason. Maybe that's one reason he don't want Infinity around, because he don't want nobody to blame his ass for nothing like that no more. I'm just saying allegedly. Everything I say is alleged. I ain't got no money. I already owe the IRS now. So... it was just ugly. It was ugly and it was wrong, and I just didn't like it. Poor Infinity, right? I think she'll be all right eventually. I think Yandy's always going to slip her money, but, and Yandy, I want you to be honest that a part of the reason that you got Infinity is, she was trying to help her, of course, but you was missing your husband so much, and you just needed something to take those feelings out and put it into something else, and that's another person, So that's why you got Infinity, and now y'all want to send her beyond. I don't like it. I'm not here for it, but we can talk about it in the comments section below. With that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at SKingsWar on Instagram and Twitter, at SKingsWar89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal, and as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.